Random Bearings, an epic Pantoum, verses 111 to 150. You make a home of people and voices that sing of creation, of smiling in place, of staring at the sun till your eyes are stars. Voices that sing of creation know not the one that matters, flies at the sun, till your eyes are stars falling into my waiting dreams. Know not. The one that matters flies in search of the one who questions, falling into my waiting dreams like so many clarinet fruits. In search of the one who questions, dancing in the place of protection like so many clarinet fruits, bait your laughter for sweeter fares. Dancing in place of protection will cost an awesome lot. For you, bait your laughter for sweeter fares, forgetting the last breath you took. Will cost an awesome lot for you to see and smile and almost touch, forgetting the last breath you took that traveled halfway round the world. To see and smile and almost touch the greatest beauty ever known, that traveled halfway round the world, is much too much for mortal man. The greatest beauty ever known makes by kindness others speechless. Is much too much for mortal man? Will research support the theorem? Makes by kindness others speechless to hear a silver tongue so speak. Will research support the theorem or obstacles show it is weak? To hear a silver tongue so speak, what testing ground can know its worth, or obstacles show it is weak when it speaks truth as good as mirth? What testing ground can know its worth till by its master it is sown? When it speaks truth as good as mirth, then eyes will dance and fingers laugh. Till by its master it is sown, there is no harvest for to reap. Then eyes will dance and fingers laugh upon the feast of family. There is no harvest for to reap when all the seeds were of false hope upon the feast. Of family you know not how to speak in kind. When all the seeds were of false hope, you spoke of light, horizons new. You know not how to speak in kind, still you seek to bridge the ravine. You spoke of light, horizons new, could not the sky make blue and calm? Still, you seek to bridge the ravine as if time had no consequence. Could not the sky make blue and calm the eyes now red with salt-filled tears, as if time had no consequence and distance no antecedent? The eyes, now red with salt, filled tears with cello music beyond talk and distance. No antecedent can make heads or tails of today. With cello music beyond talk, the girl swims in righteous judgment, can make heads or tails of today, and remembers all illusions. The girl swims in righteous judgment, so to lay claim to the long shot, and remembers all illusions with more than an artistic touch. So to lay claim to the long, shot in the dark is the old ash tree with more than an artistic touch for the unexpected patter. In the dark is the old ash tree, beneath the tree the lover's kiss, for the unexpected patter brings friendship true to fruition. Beneath the tree the lover's kiss, supposing what their destiny brings, friendship true to fruition ere the sun sets on the third day. Supposing what their destiny loved to sing into existence ere the sun sets on the third day, the riddles could not stop pouring. Loved to sing into existence as the apples blossom above, the riddles could not stop pouring, putting the scarf in sailing knots. As the apples blossom above and fall like so many kind words putting the scarf in sailing knots, there is a chance to meet again. To fall like so many kind words that have stood the test of childhood, there is a chance to meet again and share in one identity. That have stood the test of childhood, the facts ring true in black and white, and share in one identity all that is good and worth a smile. The facts ring true in black and white, defying not the kind humor all that is good and worth a smile, and strikes as sure as lightning can. Defying not the kind humor, that does demean with sheer delight, and strikes as sure as lightning can, however full the moon may be. That does not demean with sheer delight, owing what humility is. However full the moon may be, I will still think about your smile. Owing what humility is, let me not take you for granted. I will still think about your smile and try for our paths to cross more. Let me not take you for granted as I dream the rest of my days and try for our paths to cross more as the world grows ever sweeter. As I dream the rest of my days, my silver tongue loses its nerve. As the world grows ever sweeter, you do speak more on my behalf. My silver tongue loses its nerve as my ears wait your dulcet tones. You do speak more on my behalf than I could ever hope to sing. As my ears wait, your dulcet tones catch me up in a better dance than I could ever hope to sing, and show me how the two halves meet. Catch me up in a better dance, give me a name that I may keep, and show me how the two halves meet, as if the first time were the last. Give me a name that I may keep, I would lay the world at your feet, as if the first time were the last, I shall recall the sweet repast. I would lay the world at your feet if you would show the altar bright. I shall recall the sweet repast that kept us talking all night long. If you would show the altar bright, I would give more than all my words that kept us talking all night long as if stories could never end. I would give more than all my words. You ask for light, a waiting song as if stories could never end. You give your ear, you give your word.